Hello friends, how are you? Welcome to my YouTube channel, and I am your friend Philip. And today, without wasting further time, I'm going to skip to the topic. So, I have been seeing this for a long while. Okay, I make a short on this. That it actually disgusts me. A single girl has been given like a tons of attention. I would start this topic by giving a simple example. So what happens is that one of my friends, I have seen him that he was simping with a girl. He spent along a lot of money to take her to places, and she treat him like her fifth option or maybe 15th option. Who God knows how many options. So what is the actual scenario? She has rejected him like 5 times, and whenever she needed for emotional attention, for like uh, like when she is not getting enough from her love interest, and she knew mentally that he is going to be there for her. Okay, so I have given all my efforts to try to explain him that what is the real issue, what is the actual issue behind this, but he failed to understand about it. So what's the real and actual problem behind this? So okay, let us assume that here is the social media, here in the all the algorithm that I've been seeing so far and so out, is that they are giving you that idea is that having a wife and children and having a girlfriend is some sort of achievement, which was considered a very normal thing even now. Okay, but substandardly, if you see, the population of women are more than that of men, but still I think these guys are not stopping to sing. So so I have to tell you one thing, that I have seen people, they are hitting gym, they are making bodies, and that's perfect. But just imagine that if a girl thinks that my man is something special, or I'm someone special, although she is like somewhat very much average, and somebody is like hitting gym just to impress her, you know and just think mentally about this. Let us assume someone at my age, or someone my brother, he is like 20 years old, a girl at the same age, with the same level of outcome, the same level of skill set. She has a more demand. She can post a random picture with a random dress, and she is getting views in millions, and that's okay. But my real question is that are we shifting from the actual patriarchal society that the feminists claim that they have moved? Still, she is not being praised for her skills, that how much skillful she is. She is duly praised by her looks, which she has been praised by ancestral generations. Okay, so some of my friends and my brother, they have been asking this question, is that um, what should we do, what is the solution? The solution is that not giving them enough attention. Don't give them enough attention more than they need. Why should you give them more attention than they actually deserve? I am been making this video because my only motive is to make sure is that we as a human being learn the moral values about our self esteem, our self respect. You don't have to be special. You don't have special. You are already special. How special she is? Just let me know. What does the skill set does she has? Okay, she just show up with a random dress. Okay, do you believe she is something? Okay, and you believe that you are nothing. And even if she is giving you some attention, you become something. Are you something just because she is giving you enough attention? Just tell me this for a second. My assumption to all of this question that has been duly asked, and people call me that why I even speaking. I may not be the most attractive guy, but so does many one. Okay, if I'm not that much attractive, and I totally claim that I'm not that attractive, so does many of the people that I've seen, many of the boys that I have seen, okay, who said that okay, I'm not that much attractive, but I have been want to get out of this mentality that just imagine somebody is getting all the attention that she don't deserve. She deserve to be get all the attention that she need based on her skill set, not because of her looks. Okay, And you, what the hell are you doing? You are her 15th, 20th, 25th option. Okay, you are the 25th, maybe God knows, maybe you are 101th option. Whenever she needs, you show up, you spend money. Why you should spend money? Who is she to you? Don't be her boyfriend until you become her boyfriend. You are acting like her boyfriend. Huh? I don't understand. I don't totally understand. She's spending some time with you because she don't have anyone. The day she has her priorities straight, she gets the kind of man she is there with, she's going to forget. She has zero gratitude for you. Just keep it simple, Baba. Just keep it very simple and just think otherwise. Okay. I have told in my previous video, the day you have 4 options, you have 400 options, and that's very much clear with the current social media. And I'm not a fool or fanatic to think that I'm someone special. I'm not someone special. I make this video to make sure that you understand this simple concept. Don't give attention based on her looks, her attraction. Praise her for her skill. Praise her how she manage herself, how to keep herself in public, how she doing her work credibility. So now this actually brought me to the last part of my video. In India or the surrounding countries, there are more number of women than more number of men. Okay, and there are a lot of thousands of people who do not have any love interest. Thousands, maybe lakhs, and millions of boys who do not have love interest. So you have plenty of option. But the thing is that you are not using your goddamn brain. You are not focusing on the things. You are giving them over attention, and you are like appearing out of nowhere thinking that she is going to give you attention just because you are so many available. The thing that is so much available actually make her believe, makes everyone believe that that come cheap. If your attention to someone is so much cheap, then they are going to make anything cheaper. Okay, just summarize this with an easier example. Let's say a movie which is a third class movie and maybe fifth class movie, and you are paying hundreds of rupees for that movie. You are paying a lot of money towards that. So what the creator thinks that this is the kind of content that you want to pick, so they are not going to put effort. Okay, just imagine a girl who is just praised for her beauty standard. Of course the beauty is subjective. Okay, of course beauty is also a part of life, attraction that they need, and you also need that love interest. But imagine that you are praising her because of her qualities. You are giving all the attention that she did nothing to you, and the actual people who are going to give you something is actually important. And there is nothing called unconditional love, and I am seeing men these days, they actually love, they are actually loving unconditionally. Women who claim they are actually loving somebody very much toxic or somebody do it. And if you ask me, from my point of view, from my perspective, if I love someone unconditionally, let's say, let me assume that if I love someone unconditionally, what that scenario look like? Okay, that means I'm giving them enough attention. Okay, and I'm definitely praising them because of the look and for their beauty. Okay, and that is very much obvious. So it's my humble request for them: don't do simping. Don't be a beta simp. Do your work. Give them the attention that they need. If you are not her boyfriend, don't act like her boyfriend. She know that very well that you are acting like her. One phone call and you are available. What is she thinking? Don't do it.